Hey, you! Are you here because you're looking for some awesome mustache wax? Well, you've come to the right video. We're gonna get started right after the intro. Welcome back. So last time I used mustache wax, I didn't really like it, and it was about a year ago that I really tried mustache wax for the first time. What I didn't really realize at the time was that a lot of these mustache waxes that have really good hold, they are meant to be really hard to take out of the tin because you're supposed to warm it up first and then put it into your mustache, and then when it cools down, it really has like that really strong hold. What I did find though is that I don't really like the way that those really strong holding waxes feel, not only in the mustache but also just all the effort that it takes to have to warm it up just to take some out, and it's just really not my thing. So I decided this time around when I'm growing my beard that I do want to incorporate the mustache into the beard a little bit more. And in order to do that and be able to keep the mustache longer, you do kind of need mustache wax. So I reached out to fellow YouTuber Kaz over at Urban Hussar, and I asked him what he uses for his mustache, because he's got a great mustache. You should check it out. And yeah, so I went out and I purchased this Proraso Moustache Wax. And so just a little bit about the company. It started out in Italy in 1908. It was created by Ludovico Martelli. They started getting really popular in the late 1940s when they started creating these pre- and aftershave products. The first people to really embrace these products were Italian barbers, and the company just kind of grew from there. The rest is history. The one thing I like about this company is that they do use trusted all-natural ingredients, which is great. I'm really all about those all-natural ingredients. So it comes in a little box like this. It's quite tiny. It is 15 milliliters or half an ounce. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was $12, and that might seem a little bit excessive for something that's such a small bottle. But I did find that with this product, really a little goes a long way, and I'm finding that I'm still kind of trying to find that sweet spot of how little can I put in and still have really good hold. The first time I dipped into it, I took out way too much. I went, used half of what I used on my first try, and I'm still kind of slowly using less and less. Now this is scented, so one thing that I immediately noticed is if you're using mustache wax that is scented with essential oil ingredients or whatever, you're gonna really notice it. You're gonna really smell that. It's so close to your nose, being in the mustache, that you're gonna smell it for a lot longer than you would for oils that you put into your beard. So if you're going to purchase a mustache wax that is scented, it better be something that you enjoy the scent of. This stuff smells really great. It's kind of just like a fresh, I don't want to say soapy scent. It's almost just like a fresh spring scent. And it does come in quite strong when you first put it on. You can definitely smell it, but it very quickly kind of tapers off. So it's super easy to take out of the tin. So I'm just going to show you guys, like I'm basically just dabbing here. I'm not even putting any weight onto my finger. And that's how easy that comes out, which is great. I love that. And then to top it off, it actually has a really good hold. Now I have a lot of problem areas with my mustache. I have all these like weird hairs, like you can see even here when I've got some wax, and there's got these weird hairs that are trying to come up here, and I try to not trim the mustache. I don't want to keep like cutting a hair here and there, because eventually those hairs, other hairs will just become problems, and next thing you know, I don't have a mustache. So a really great thing to do if you have crazy mustache hairs is just use wax. And utilize that wax to kind of get the shape that you want and get those stragglers to just blend into the rest of the mustache. I haven't used mustache wax in a while, so it was a little bit weird for me at first. You definitely have that waxy feel. It's nowhere near using a beard oil or a beard balm, so you're definitely talking like this almost like sticky feeling in your mustache, but it's not as bad as those really strong hold mustache waxes, and this one has a very good hold, being that it's not a mustache wax that you have to heat up. You can take it right out of the bottle here, like you saw, with just a gentle dab, and really that's all you need to get it into your mustache. So if you're like me and you don't have a lot of time in the morning to get ready, you don't have time to heat up a good solid hold mustache wax, this would be a really good compromise for you. And it's definitely something that is worth purchasing. So I believe I purchased this on Amazon. It was not an Amazon Prime product, so it did take a couple of weeks to arrive, but it was definitely worth the wait. So yeah, if you're looking for a really great hold mustache wax that is easy to get out of the tin, smells great, really great bang for your buck, this is one you're going to want to buy, the Proraso. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.